Welcome to another episode of E4 Luck of the Irish, and we are really near our goal. Um, we have London, we have made Burgundy our new friends, France is no longer our friends, and hopefully in the near future we can get Spain as our friends. And other than that, we are repaying the loans. We are down to only 9 loans. Well, that extra money love from England is over, but we are still making a huge amount, which helps us repay the loans. And we only have like 3 years left of the peace deal with England, so soon we could be in the war again. Soon we could. Of course, we're gonna say yes, Burgundy, you can have land. And of course, Portugal, they have a truce, as we have, but hopefully they are in when that happens. And yeah, that's basically what we are waiting for. Would like to become a greater power, but seems like we are quite far away from it right now. Would have been great, but not right now. And let's see, who do I want to try to make friends? Yes, we could. I mean, Bohemia doesn't look that strong, but they're allied to the Ottomans. That's of course a huge deal for them. Like, huge deal. So that's a really good alliance for them for sure. Because, I mean, they could be fabricating in Hungary. Good war against Hungary, bring Ottomans in. I mean, really good situation for them. Really good. Actually, I want to keep you here. Even though we are maxed out, I want to keep you here. Yes, for the chance of an alliance with Spain. I just work on repaying the loans. We want to maintain. Almost clicked the wrong thing there. And yeah, we are really close to be able to fight England again. Before we do that, we need to repay some loans. I would like to build boats also, because if we build boats, we could protect trade here, and I think that would make a huge difference. And we can repay a loan. So we are getting closer and closer. I mean, every loan we repay means that we will keep more money. Less goes to interest, and yeah, things is looking better and better. This is bad for us. Yeah, definitely. That's an easy choice. Getting mercantilism, losing some diplomatic power. Okay. Definitely okay. How's England doing? They're still at 20. I think we probably won't take this idea. We are probably gonna go for 21. We have 21 ready for the war. We can get another merchant though. I want to do that. No, I want to take this military, not the military tech, but the diplotech first, so we don't get unbalanced technology. I mean, I would love to get rid of all those corrupt also, but can't really do that right now. A good thing for us. We can start creating claims against England, and of course we're going to focus on the provinces that's in the English Channel trade node. Those are the ones we want. So what's we gonna fabricate against? Can't fabricate yet because we still have some claims left, and this one I just want to expire because definitely not the province we're going to focus on. We are going to focus on the money provinces. Could England still be a great power? It must be all those colonies they have. Because of all that, because they are probably still getting a crazy amount of money from it. Look at this income. They're still making so crazy amounts of money. And of course, it's the tariffs, it's the trade, some from production, some from taxations. But that, oh my god, they are making so much money from that. But shouldn't they have kind of high liberty desired? Because no, they have no liberty desired at all. I was thinking like England is gotten weaker, but yes, still no liberty desire. Bad for us, of course. And we'll disclaim. Be gone. Let's see. 63. Well, I guess we can fabricate another provinces instead. Then let's take Derbyshire. And that's the military leader. Can't do much about that. So we will be down to 7 loans, getting closer to only 1,000 ducats. Of course, 1,000 ducats is a lot of a lot of money, but yeah. And we don't care about Denmark, we don't care about Vinland, but we like mercantilists because that means we will be getting more money, so I'm happy with that. Oh, and imports compete with Irish quality goods. We can lose mercantilists, we don't want that, so let's take this one again and get some more mercantilists. Now we can repay another loan. Now we are actually down below 1,000 ducats, so you can see the end getting closer and closer. And that's the same with peacetime, but with England, it will very soon be up. Very, very soon. Probably going to take some time repaying a few loans before we attack them. Just been a safe side, because we know how much those war usually cost us. I mean, this will definitely be a cheaper one compared to last few wars. I think, because I feel like we should be so much stronger, but they have a lot of money, so you never know. Let's look here at the military. And England, they have 46k units. 46k units, so actually right now they have a bigger army than me, but quite a lot. I'm gonna send my ships out to do some recon, but they don't think they are here on the mainland, what do you want to call this? They're on this island. They're probably away in their provinces, and that means that maybe we can capture a fort or two before they arrive. That should put us in a pretty decent situation. But yeah, they have a lot of armies. Crazy amount even. I would like to have boats actually, so we could. I mean, we can't compete with that navy. No way. We won't be able to create enough ships in time to do that, but easy choice, even though it's going to mean it's going to take a little bit longer before we can repay a loan. And now, actually, our peace timer with England is up. We could declare war against them. But we're going to wait. We're going to repay a few more loans before we do that. We need to be prepared. We need to be seriously prepared. Take the Diplo though, like that. They are at 21, so we need to get to 21 as ASAP just to scare them away from attacking us. I think it's time to activate a few fortresses here, just to remind them to not attack us. Let's see, Spain, do you like us enough for an alliance yet? No, you don't. We are going to strengthen our army before we go to war, and maybe, yes, maybe that's going to be enough. Actually, like this, we need to just focus on repaying those loans. And Denmark set us as a rival. I want to move you guys away just for safety in case England declares war. You will have time to get your morale up when we maintain us up. And the Ottomans has conquered Sweden. Why? What's going on here? Also, you have attacked the Commonwealth, and the Commonwealth is getting completely destroyed. Basically completely destroyed, because Ottoman, look at that, they are teamed up with Russia, and Bohemia will get a lot stronger if they get those provinces. I mean, this is a very strong alliance here with the Emperor, Russia, and the Ottomans. Really strong alliance. Even though the Emperor is not allied to Russia, still, I mean, this This is a very, very strong alliance. Interesting, interesting, interesting. They're also good because since Ottoman has conquered all of Sweden, that means that Russia basically can't. They can take those few provinces, but yeah, still an interesting situation. But since Denmark decided to rival us, we might as well rival them in case they attack us. So we are prepared. 7 more loans to go. And fabricate claims against England, so let's do that. Now it's getting lower and lower here in the aggressive expansion. We need this to be, I mean, it need to be low because I'm planning on taking a lot of provinces in the next war. Basically as many as we can, kind of. And finally, our queen. Our queen is done. The prince takes over, the queen's toy boy. And he will rule for quite a few years, but he's pretty decent. He's not bad. I mean, I would have preferred it to be higher than a 2, but he's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Definitely okay with that. I'm okay with this. We are not in desperate need for admin points right now. I mean, we're gonna need it when we conquer England, but for now, since we are spreading out the Diplotech and the military tech on ideas, that means we can go pretty slow with admin tech and still like keep on track with other ones. I feel like, but we are having growing corruption. Why are we having that? Is this? Let's see here. Oh, damn it! We're getting growing corruption. Not quite sure why. What shall we just? Well, let's pay some money for it then. Just minimal, as long as we're repaying the loans, because this is more important to get rid of the loans. I would like to get rid of corruption because of the autonomy. And Royal Marriage of Portugal, yes please. The Royal Marriage for Burgundy, yes please. Because, but I think like the interest is the most important part. Let's see if we can get a Royal Marriage with Spain again. Want them to like us. Spain. Yeah, I forgot you're allied to the Commonwealth. I can't see like your mites. I mean, you have these provinces, but I feel like the only risk is that you won't lose them. This war is definitely lost. And we can repay another loan. Down to 5. No, not 5 loans. Down to, I'm looking at the wrong screen, 6 loans. So yeah, we are getting closer and closer. See the finishing line here coming up. I mean, we could go for a war against England already, but if you bring up the army and maintenance, it would take a lot of money, and then it wouldn't take long before we are into the Reds again. So I think like it's the right decision to be a little bit patient here and just wait for it. I think that that's the right way to go. Will bring us in a stronger situation. Definitely, we can fabricate another claim. Let's take a look here at territories. London, probably want all the London provinces. We want to take those two. That one, focusing on the provinces that we will. I mean, we're going to take more if we can, definitely, without any doubt. But I'm gonna start by focusing on the ones that are for states that we already have. So we'll basically take those at first. But those two have the lowest priority because they are in a different train node. So I'll take as much as we can. It's time to get greedy here. I mean, we are liberating are liberating the people in those poor provinces from the English tyranny. So I would say that we are the heroes here. We are definitely heroes here. So let's take a stability hit and then yes, boost it ASAP. Yeah, we are the heroes here, liberating them. So I mean, we are the good guys here. But definitely the good guys here. Oh, that was a huge army. Time to get a little bit worried. I would like first that the day we attack them, that their army is somewhere else. It looks like they got on a boat here and disappeared. So yeah, when we attack them, we want to have as few soldiers here as possible, just for us to be able to conquer as many provinces as we can without before we need to fight them. And we know it's going to be tough because we won't be able to blockade the provinces, which makes the sieges take so long, like so long. You definitely would need a really good siege leader if you can. We want to try to roll a few before the war. Because I mean, this is just going to take ages for this to happen. Spain, do you love us yet? Yeah, so close, but still so far away. I feel like we need more soldiers for them to like us better. But we can at least repay another loan. Now we are down to 5 loans. So yeah, getting closer and closer. Flame, but it was that one, and we don't mind. It's a very low priority province. Sure. And see what we. I mean, we're not paying that much in interest right now, but we are gonna get this. Don't have anything. I mean, market list is always good, but we already have this one, so let's take this one. Lower the interest we pay by 1. Not low, but yeah, that's good. Basically good. Best thing we could spend it on. I feel like. But yeah, I feel like we need to get rid of this loan because we're going to be in the reds when we go to war. We know that that's always happening, and we just don't want to be a risky situation where things can go, you know, with that. What I wants that. And national tax, you're definitely gonna lose stability then, because we need every time we can get. So I guess we'll be spending even more admin tech on boosting stability. But at least we can celebrate by repaying a loan. And we are down to only 4 loans. We are very close to go to war against England again. Extremely close. And yeah, those are the same state, and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 must promises. I will definitely take them no matter what. And after that, I'm just going to try to take as many promises as we can. But probably aggressive expansion going to be a problem, and definitely we will be over the limit for the war score. I think we need to conquer England in 2 wars, but I think like after this war they should be in a huge trouble, and hopefully after this war their what's are they called, their colonies will start to rebel like they should, because then their combined power will be pretty strong compared to England's. Just hope for it at least. They are making a crazy, like an insane amount. What do I want to pick here? This one definitely feels good. Go for it. Oh my god, England is preparing for war against. I feel like, look at the army. Look at that army. That makes me afraid. It makes me very afraid. I'm definitely going to activate my forts here. I'm just waiting for them to attack me now. This doesn't feel good at all. I would like, I mean, Spain. Why don't you love me, Spain? Why don't you love me? This army is very, very scary, but they are. I think they went onto this ship. They just wanted to bring their army to like somewhere far, far away. One of their colonies, like in Australia or something like that. And then when we attack them, we can conquer a lot of provinces before they are back. I mean, Austria looks really, really strong, but still they have not the emperor. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's very uncommon for you to see a pretty big, strong Austria without being the emperor. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. But we can repay another loan, and then we'll be down to 3 loans, and that's fantastic. Definitely fantastic. 3 loans left. We are definitely getting very, very close to the finishing line here. We can see it, we can feel it. We can basically almost touch it. And we are fabricating claims against England in a good way. So we are really getting prepared for war now. Really getting prepared for war. Putting ourselves in a pretty good situation here. I guess we will look like. Yeah, we are definitely in a good situation. They are 21. We are 21, so it's the same way in the technology. Means another yeah, another merchant, and you here? Or do you want to stay somewhere? Let's see how much we get from collecting here. It's usually kind of not worth collecting in your main node, but let's see what happens here. 9.73. Maybe it's worth it. Hard to decide. But we can fabricate another claim against England. And I'm not going to try to pronounce that name of that province, but we're definitely gonna take it. We definitely are. Three more loans to go, and that will turn into 2 loans right now. And I think this is a great time to take a break. 2 more loans to repay, and if those 2 loans are gone, we are starting to prepare for another war against England. And England, they unfortunately have a really big army, because even though we have like kind of put them in so much trouble, they're still making a crazy amount of money. It's mostly because of those tariffs from their colonies. They're making a crazy amount from that, and from trade, and from, yeah, we need to put some pressure on them. But yeah, that's it for this episode. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.